Hi, my honey bunnies. Welcome back. It's me, Jenny. Okay, guys. Today we're going to talk about art journals. Okay? This is going to be the topic for today. Now, I am working on a list of things for you guys because what I want to do is I want to start a junk journal. And I want to start a junk journal using items that we have at home, recycling items. I don't want to purchase new things. I want to use things that we already have at home, that we already have handy. We don't need to go out and spend any money. So, I wanted to start this junk journal, but I also wanted, before I start the junk journal, I wanted to bring you guys some ideas on how we can use recycled items to decorate our journal. Okay, now let me put this on the side for now. The reason why I'm bringing you this video is because I don't want you to make the same mistake that I made. Okay, I made a mistake, and yes, I admit it. I did make a mistake, but that's okay because we're all humans. We all make mistakes. No big deal. Not a gigantic, tremendous mistake. Just something that was unnecessary. Let's put it that way. So I went to my local thrift shop, and I started picking out a few books that kind of like caught my attention. I wanted to use them again for art journaling, and so I picked out a few books that I thought would be a great idea to create journaling pages. So the first book that I picked out was this particular book. Now I put little stickies on them because I want to name them. See, I put a little sticky on this one too. I want to name them differently because I want to use these books for different journaling art journals, but I want to use them for different things. So the first book that I bought was this particular book. I think I got this for like, I don't know, a few cents or something. And I liked it because of the color. I liked it because it's hardcover and it's small enough that it can fit in my purse. Okay, so this is going to be one of my junk journals that I'm going to use. In the inside, oh crap, Bible. Oh shit, I didn't know this was a Bible book. All right, we might have to use another book for this. Okay, in the inside I was more interested in looking for the cover and the color and the size. I wasn't particularly looking for any kind of particular book. I just happened to grab this because of the size and the color and the material on the cover. I didn't realize that this is actually a Bible book or some religious book, so that might not be a good thing. Okay, all right, we'll figure this out. So anyway, so when I picked up the book, these pages are just simple, easy, no drawing or nothing, just regular pages. Okay, it's actually not a Bible. I think this is just a book that talks about ethic. That might be a good idea, guys. This kind of like did not cross my mind. If you're like religious, or if you are, these things are very sensitive to you, just make sure you pick a book that you don't want to when you get home, you might not want to destroy this book, because to be honest with you, I didn't realize that this is some kind of religious book. I just grabbed it because of the size. But okay, anyway, this is going off topic. So I picked up this book because of the size. Okay, I like it, I love it. It's very convenient, and I also like it because I can take it with me if I go on vacation with my hubby somewhere and I want to draw something. It's there. It's the first book that I picked. The other book that I picked was this little tiny book, which I absolutely love because it's one of those like little spiral books. But this is very, very tiny. Okay, now what I liked about this book is it has beautiful scenery. See how it has this beautiful scenery over here. Look at this waterfall. Another mountains. Let's see what else. Look at that. Look at those beautiful, beautiful trees, rocks. So I absolutely love this book because of that reason. That's why I picked up this book, okay? Now, this book is extremely tiny. If you can see, compared to the other book, it's much more smaller, which is even more better because I can definitely carry that with me anywhere I go, okay? These are two books that I purchased. I think they cost me $1.50 and maybe like $1. I'm not even sure. Okay, now, the reason that I told you earlier is I don't want you guys to make the same mistake that I made, is because if you look around your house, most likely you guys have books that you don't want, okay? After I went looking for those books, I got home and I started looking around, and I found books that I could have actually used for the same project, okay? Books that I have home that I have never used, never, you know, maybe opened it once or twice in my lifetime, and books that you can probably use for that same concept, which is the art journal or the junk journal, okay? So, I've came across this book that I already had at home. I also put a little label on it because I might, you know, name this differently. And this book has beautiful pictures in it. You see that? It's about the Civil War, okay? It's just, and the pages are thick. Look at that. It just has beautiful, beautiful images in this book. So I am absolutely going to use this for an art journal. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is, okay? So, yeah. And I had this at home upstairs in my attic, you know, in a little corner. Didn't even know I had it, but I did, okay? So don't make the mistake that I made. Look at that, how beautiful. Don't make the mistake that I made. Look around your house. See what you have that you don't need. See that? Just beautiful. Very nice. Okay, don't make the same mistake that I made. Look around and see what you have at home that you can use, and you can you know, you can absolutely try to convert it into an art journal, okay? So that's what I wanted to tell you guys. And the reason, now this here are journals that I already had that I didn't even remember that I had, okay? Again, before you go out buying stuff, look around your house. I have these 3 journals in my little area upstairs in my attic, and I didn't even know that I had them. So these are other journals that I'm able to use in the future for other journaling things, okay? Now this one is an illustration journal, and I absolutely love this journal. It has so many beautiful illustrations in it. Let me show you really quickly, okay? Let's see here. Look at that pretty little lady right there. That pretty little... Here, let me go up close. See that? How pretty. No, the illustration in this book is very, very nice. Look at that one. How pretty. Very sweet, very nice. Look at that one. So they have it, you have awesome illustration in this book. So this is another journal that I didn't even know that I had, but that I did have it. Oh wait, another one that I had was this one. It's called My Life Journal. This is another one. I had it put away upstairs in the attic. Didn't even remember that I had it. I was digging in through old books, and I came across this one. So technically speaking, I really didn't have to buy any books, okay? But I already bought them and I have them, so I'm going to use them. Doesn't matter. Let me show you really quickly inside how these books look. This is really a nice journal. I really, really, really love this journal. The pages in here are so amazing. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to use this journal for like stamping and like gluing down some images. Nothing to do with I'm not, look at how pretty that bird. I'm not gonna, these journals, I'm not gonna do any painting on it or any like, you know, anything that has to do with painting or anything that has to do with spray or water, because these are not really technically done, these are not really technically for that. These are not like watercolor papers. So I think that I'm just going to use these particular journals for just journaling around and doodling and stamping and maybe like pasting down like pretty images, stuff like that. Nothing heavy. Another one I had at home that I didn't even know I had, that it was just thrown in a little corner and I had no clue, no idea that I had this. But I do remember buying it. And this is another pretty journal. See that? This is another one that I absolutely love. Look at those colors. And they have a lot of little pretty space that you can put stuff on them. It's just really, really lovely. See that? Look at that. And again, the same concept I'm going to do with this one. I'm not going to use any watercolor. I'm not going to use any acrylic paint. I'm only going to probably do rubber stamping and maybe doodling and maybe pasting down some images. Because, again, these are not watercolor paper. And I don't want to use my gesso on these because I don't feel like I think it would be a good idea. So I'm going to leave these as is, and I'm just going to go in every once in a while and do something that I feel, I don't know, happy about. So that's that. Now, I also went to one of my thrift shops and I was looking for children's books because I am not a good drawer. I don't know how to draw for nothing, okay? So I usually either trace my images or I cut them out. I don't know how to draw for my life. So I was looking for some books that has some kind of illustration in them, so that when I'm ready to do my journals, I can cut them out. And so I came across these two little books in my where I went in my my thrift shop, and this is just really simple little tiny books that are for children. And I love the illustration in this book. I will show you very briefly. I love the little girl. Okay, let me go up close like this so you can see. And the illustration on it was just beautiful. Look at the background, how beautiful that looks. Look at that. Love that. Love that. Beautiful. Look at that. So, you know, I love this one too. So these are just little illustration books that I thought it would be awesome to just use for my art journal. Same thing with this one, okay? This is the same thing. There's just images that I thought were interesting. This is an interesting image, right? I love that with the curtains in the back. So detailed. Look at her right there. These two little ladies laughing. Okay, I love that. Look at this. I love this. So yeah, anyway, you get the picture, right guys? So that's what I did. So you can do that also. Make sure you, if you're on your local, if you already there at your local craft store or at your local thrift shop and you see books like this, you know, and they don't cost, this cost me, I think this cost me like 50 cents each book. You know, it wasn't that bad. And another thing too, it's not a rare book. They had like gazillions of the same ones. So I don't feel bad, you know, using these books. But yeah, I got that. And then I had this book at home. I've been having this book forever. I had this for a few years now. And this book is about American Girls collection. This book is about Samantha's World in 1904, and I started cutting out images from this book because I absolutely love the images in this book. And let me show you really quickly. Okay, see that? I started cutting them out. Look at that, how pretty. Okay. And yeah, so whatever caught my attention, I'm going to show you my favorite. This is what I definitely am going to use her as my first page. Where is she? Well, this is one of them. This lovely, lovely lady right here. I love that image. I love this image. It's like a beautiful woman looking at a play. So beautiful. I love it. And my favorite, where's my favorite? My favorite, here it is. I love her so much. So I'm going to definitely do her as my first page. So anyway, so this is the reason why I'm bringing you this video is to give you ideas on how, and look at this, how pretty, look at this image, how cute. To give you ideas on how and what you can use for your journal, your art journal, your junk journal, whatever you want to call it. Look around the house, look around your room, look around your library, look around your attic, look around your mom's room. My mom has tons of books downstairs that I had no clue that I could have used. Just look around your surroundings. Make sure that you don't want that these books that you're going to use, you don't mind destroying, because again, we are going to be doing a lot of, you know, watercolor, a lot of acrylics, a lot of gesso, a lot of glue. So you want to make sure that you don't mind destroying the book, and yeah, and just keep that in mind. I just wanted to bring you this short, brief video just to give you an idea of what we're going to be doing in the future, as far as the art journal, the junk journal series that I'm going to start. Okay. Again, I have tons and tons and tons of things that I want to show you guys what you can use to start your junk journal. And I'm working on this video. This video is going to be taking me forever because there's so many. I think I might just even break the video into, oops, that's my phone, sorry. I think I might just break the video into several parts, because there's so many things that I want to show you guys that you can use, and I don't want to leave nothing out. Nothing at all out. Okay. All right, guys, I hope this video has been helpful for you guys. I hope that it brings you some great ideas on what you can do. I hope that this will inspire you, because I feel so inspired right now. I hope that this video will inspire you to start your own art journal. It's very therapeutic, very it's a nice way to just get away from everything. Like if you live a stressful life, and you know that 1 hour that you have on your own to do like journaling is fantastic for your mind. It's really good. It's very therapeutic, and it just helps you relax and feel you more at ease. And if you enjoy it, you're gonna relax and feel more at ease even more than, you know. So yeah, I hope you get inspired. I hope you guys follow me through this journey that I'm gonna do. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not going to be doing anything on my other journals, my main journals. Let me just refresh your memory. Hold on. On these are my like original journals. These I'm still working on. Okay, remember that I showed you guys this earlier in my other videos. And on this one also, so these are still going to be used. I'm still going to be working on these. Obviously, I'm going to be putting out videos every once in a while on these journals. But I will, distinguish the difference between all of them, so you guys have an idea. Okay. I have a lot of things in my mind that I want to just put out there. So I'm that type of person that, if I think of something that I want to put out there, I just go and do it. I have gazillions of different projects that I'm working on, but you know what? I love it. This is what I love to do. This is something that I love to do. If I had a camera with me 24/7, I love it. You guys would see what I do, and it's something that I absolutely love. If I can do this for a living, I would, but obviously we can't. So, but having it on as a hobby for me is enough. I enjoy it. Okay. All right, guys, I think I talked too much today, right? All right, I will see you guys soon on another video, okay? I'm going to try to finish that video for you guys, at least the first part, because I keep telling you about this video and I don't show you anything, right? So it's so annoying. So I'm gonna at least do a first part so you have an idea and you guys can follow this journey with me, okay? All right, honey buns, I will see you soon. And I want everyone to be safe out there and be creative and start thinking about what you want to do with your art journal. Be inspired. I want to hear you guys tell me and leave comments saying, you know what, you inspire me. I'm going to start my own art journal soon. I want to see lots of comments like that. All right, guys. Very good. Let's finish this up. Again, be safe out there. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for supporting me. And I will see you guys soon, okay? Bye, honey buns.